Whole lot of talk, but the steps are thin. The price of silence, tell me where you been. Afraid to move, that's a soul that's trapped. Shoot a line in the sand, gotta snap the map. I'm chasing purpose, not a quick dollar. Feel me? Cause living in fear, that's what makes a coward. Really? Stuck in the maze, looking for the right path. Trying to dodge the demons, escape the aftermath. They say go hard, but they move in slow motion. Just sip the Kool-Aid, ignore the poison potion. I see the future in the rear view, mirror view. Gotta break the cycle, make every vision true. They building cages, but my spirit is high flying. Too many soldiers are scared to try. A whole lot of talk, but the steps are thin. The price of silence, tell me where you been. Where you been? Afraid to move, that's a soul that's trapped. See the line in the sand, gotta snap the map. I'm chasing purpose, not a quick dollar. Feel me? Giving in fear, that's what makes a coward. Really? The pressure's heavier, the air is thick. You gotta choose your weapon, make your victory stick. They don't wanna hear the truth when it cuts so deep. While the masses are asleep, my promise I keep. That's right. Eyes wide open, looking past the facade. This ain't no mistake, this is a path from God. A whole lot of talk, but the steps are thin. Price of silence, tell me where you been. Check it out. Afraid to move, that's a soul that's trapped. See the line in the sand, gotta snap the map. Snap it. I'm chasing purpose, not a quick dollar. Feel me? Cause living in fear, that's what makes a coward. Really? Yeah. The message is clear, though you ain't trying to hear it. Ain't trying to hear it. Time to rise up. Move with the right spirit. Word up. Boss. I traced the lines on a family tree, but they're not connected anymore. Just separate names on a paper, locked behind a silent door. We let the moss and the ivy grow over the cracks in the stone. Too proud to pull the weeds out, so we sitting here all alone. The roots are tangled with jealousy and a green-eyed ugly face, smiling back at me from a mirror in a crowded, empty place. Used to be a collective, a solid single root. Now we're just broken branches bearing bitter, rotten fruit. The family ain't the last name, it ain't the blood you share. The blood you share, it's the genuine love and the loyalty. The fact that somebody cares, somebody cares. So if your folks ain't showing up, but a stranger is your friend, a stranger, then that family tree is a lie, and you gotta let it in, let it in. You gotta chop the dead wood, protect your own damn peace, your own peace. Because a poisoned well can't bring a thirsty soul relief. Poison. You sit at the table surrounded, but but you feel that silent war. A silent war. Every look is a judgment, what you're not and what you're for. What you're not. You bring good news and the air gets heavy, a quiet, bitter shift. So heavy. They want you to do good, but they can't handle your honest gift. That favoritism cuts so deep, a wound that never shows. A parent's picked me a secret, you're the last one who knows. They'll offer you a hand, but it comes with an invisible chain, just so they can say if it wasn't for me and throw it back again. The family ain't the last name, it ain't the blood you share. The blood you share, it's the genuine love and the loyalty, the fact that somebody cares. Somebody cares. So if your folks ain't showing up, but a stranger is your friend, a stranger, then that family tree is a lie and you gotta let it in. Let it in. You gotta chop the dead wood, protect your own damn peace, your own peace. Because a poison well can't bring a thirsty soul relief. Poison. We're so scared to say it out loud, to admit the honest truth. The honest truth, that the people who are supposed to hold you are the ones who lack the proof. Lacking proof of genuine love, of real support, of a foundation that is sound, not sound. Cause the only loyalty they got is when you're under the ground. So find your own garden, plant your own seeds. Find the ones who water you, who pull out all the weeds. The ones who celebrate your bloom and never want a thing. That's the real family, the only song your soul should sing. Your soul should sing. They say the world just happened, they say it's an accident. A new system every day, but I know how it's meant. For years they've been plotting, moving on the low, pushing the script, yeah, for the whole world to know. Got my black brothers out here struggling in the street, trying to break our spirit from our heads to our feet. Cause the real target, yeah, was always the black man. It ain't just a story, it's a part of the plan. Kill the leaders, take away the protector's life, and leave the whole nation to lose the will to fight. Books tell us from the days of old, a war on our future, a story to be told. They know who can stand up, who can lead the way, so they aim every shot at the black man every single day, trying to poison his mind and his spirit's core, leaving us empty and wanting for more. Cause the real target, yeah, was always the black man. It ain't just a story, it's a part of the plan. Kill the leaders, take away the protector's life, and leave the whole nation to lose the will to fight. destination. And our homes turn our communities into battlegrounds of stones. But we see the design, we know what is true, and we're rising up stronger, a brand new crew. So if you destroy the black man, you destroy the future. But we're taking our power back, yeah, with the new teachers. The target is clear, yeah, it's aimed at him. But our spirits are strong, and our light won't dim. Been a long time coming. These cats ain't human, something else they running. Small few think they rule the whole damn world, planning to kill us, watching the plot unfurl. They pass polite, ain't no more sugarcoating. Got acceptable death rates on the papers they wrote. What they wrote? Word from who fires a yeah, Moderna lost their humanity, became a monster. Now we gotta burn them. This ain't no public health, this is a cartel. Racketeering terror, a story they try to sell. 4 steps, that's their mission, to killing the prophet. They'll plot, they'll fund it, then they'll go and drop it. From 13 to now, 100 years of crime. Conspiracy set in motion, doing this all the time. Ain't no theory, it's a fact on the books. Just another page in the game of crooks. The Treaty of Europe, they call it dysfunctional now. Article 101, it lays out the how. This ain't no public health, it's just racketeering, trying to adapt us with terror, the fearing. Check the data, life insurance companies took a major hit. 30 billion lost, that's not no quick skit. They said pandemic, but that ain't what we had. That ain't what it was. It was a genocide, made the whole world mad. This ain't no public health, this is a cartel. Racketeering terror, a story they try to sell. 4 steps, that's their mission, to killing the prophet. They'll plot, they'll fund it, then they'll go and drop it. From 13 to now, 100 years of crime. Conspiracy set in motion, doing this all the time. Ain't no theory, it's a fact on the books. Just another page in the game of crooks. 2011 doc, read the fine print. Who gates welcome trust, the whole criminal stick. Malaria vaccine for the babies, so they say. But they murked 55 children on the first day. Then they got a control group even sicker than that. Killed 28 more and they ain't hide the fact. Wasn't no saline, no innocent shot they gave. It was a cocktail of deaths in the mortar, the grave. This ain't no public health, this is a cartel. Racketeering terror, a story they try to sell. 4 steps, that's their mission, to killing the prophet. They'll plot, they'll fund it, then they'll go and drop it. From 13 to now, 100 years of crime. Conspiracy set in motion, doing this all the time. Ain't no theory, it's a fact on the books. Just another page in the game of crooks. They got them in the documents in their own words. They said it, we heard it, ain't no fake birds. Established in 47, built for this crime. Intended to commit genocide, standing the test of time. But the truth's out now, yeah, the truth is out. We can see what they doing, ain't no doubt, ain't no doubt. So you can run, but you can't hide, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. Cause we coming for you, you already know. We coming for you.
The sirens fade, the crowds a blur, another body hits the street. 1,000 phone screens light the night, capturing the cold defeat. We're all there in the moment, a silent, faceless gallery. We press record to save a life, but we don't change the reality. The injustice plays out on the stage, and we're just paying to see. The clicks and views become the currency for the pain that's never free. We trade the chance to intervene for a single viral clip. The truth gets lost in the upload every time we let it slip. Oh, the people outnumber the power. That's a simple, honest man. So why do we stand so far away from the righteous, painful path? We're so good at being witnesses to document the fall, but what good is a video if no one answers the call? We fight each other for a title, for a dollar or a name, but we go silent when the real threat comes to play this deadly game. What if that screen in your hand was a mirror, and you saw your own face lying on the ground in that moment, in that cold and lonely place? Would you want them to be filming to get the perfect angle right, or would you want a helping hand to step into the fight? The uniform is just a cloth, a badge is just a pen. It's not a license for the violence, for the rage that burns within. We're caught in a cycle of passive rage, a fury we can't unleash. We're so focused on the evidence, we forget about the peace. Oh, the people outnumber the power. That's a simple, honest man. So why do we stand so far away from the righteous, painful path? We're so good at being witnesses, at documenting the fall, but what good is a video if no one answers the call? We fight each other for a title, for a dollar or a name, but we go silent when the real threat comes to play this deadly game. Tell us to trust the system, to let the justice run its course. But the course is a rigged river fueled by a greater force. The power isn't in their guns or the number of their men. It's in our silence, in our inaction. Time and time again, the revolution won't be televised. It's a feeling in the gut, it's a step toward the injustice. It's a door that can't be shut. It's dropping the camera and using your own two hands to build a better future all across these troubled lands. All the people outnumber the power. That's a simple, honest math. So why do we stand so far away from the righteous, painful path? We're so good at being witnesses, at documenting the fall, but what we fight each other for a title, for a dollar or a name, but we go silent when the real threat comes to play this deadly game.
Claiming peace, but it's a war in the street. Another brother down, yeah, they can't handle defeat. See a white face and they get taken with no beat. But we get shot down, we get no chance to retreat. They hanging brothers, yeah, the truth is plain to see. Same old hatred, same old history. Tryna blind us to the pain, yeah, that's their strategy. But we ain't done, we see the mess they made for me. This ain't no accident, this is a genocide. Been happening for decades, nowhere to hide. They watch us suffer, but they looking to the side. They want us to be naive, but the truth is inside. They pulling the trigger, then they getting a ride. While we get no justice, our people being denied. Another life taken, yeah, how many more have to die? It's a vicious cycle, it's a hell of a lie. Remember watching the news, another church getting shot up, and they took the suspect, no struggle, no fuss. While our brothers are killed for a broken tail light. They wanna take our freedom, they wanna dim our lives. This is America, yeah, land of the brave and the free. But it ain't no freedom, just a whole lot of hypocrisy. Gotta wake up, gotta open your eyes and see. This ain't what they promised, this ain't what it's supposed to be. This ain't no accident, this is a genocide. Been happening for decades, nowhere to hide. They watch us suffer, but they looking to the side. They want us to be naive, but the truth is inside. They pulling the trigger, then they getting a ride. While we get no justice, our people being denied. Another life taken, yeah, how many more have to die? It's a vicious cycle, it's a hell of a lie. They wanna silence us, they wanna stop the sound of a revolution, they wanna keep us in the ground. But our voices getting louder with every single pound of our hearts beating, yeah, we can't be held down. From the north to the south, yeah, we see the same crime. Police brutality happening all the time. So we write the songs, yeah, we get it in a rhyme. This ain't just rap music, this is a sign of the time. For my brothers and sisters who've been lost to the hate. Another mother crying, yeah, another child's fate. Gotta rise above it, yeah, before it's too late. We need justice now, ain't no time to wait. The truth is ugly, yeah, it ain't pretty at all. But we gotta face it, standing tall. They ain't gonna stop us, we ain't gonna fall. Cause we been through hell, yeah, we heard the call. Don't let them fool you, they want you to be blind to the suffering, to the pain they leave behind. But we ain't naive, no, we got a clear mind. And we gonna fight back, yeah, for all of mankind. This is for the real ones. Yeah, they know what it is. We're here. Ain't going nowhere.
It ain't about a chain or a Benz, nah. Real talk. It's a blueprint drawn up by the hands of all my friends. Building our future together, that's the creed we live by. No looking back, only pushing forward till the day we fly. Go. See the system built on quicksand, we need a base that's strong. So we organizing for collective power, righting every wrong. From the block to the ballot, every voice is heard, no exceptions. It's the unity that feeds us, dodging their deceptions. We ain't waiting on nobody, the time for change is now. And me I trust, standing tall, refusing to bow. The stakes are high, the prize is freedom. Gotta keep our eyes wide, securing justice and equality. Got nothing left to hide, they try to divide us. Keep the peace fractured and thin, but the knowledge that we hold, that's where the real fight begins. We pour into the children, into the elders, into the soul, sustaining community well-being, making the spirit whole of our garden. We gotta tend to, gotta pull out the weeds of doubt. This ain't just planning for tomorrow, it's what we talking about. Word up, the vision sharp, the focus locked, nothing can turn their head. We plant the seeds of righteousness where others left us dead. This is the boss vision, the reason why we stand up, fighting every dark force, taking back the land. Vigilance against oppression, cause the fight is never done. From dusk to dawn till the battle's truly won. And self-determination, the fire in our chest, putting our own people first, forgetting all the rest. We gotta move with intention, precision in the aim. Yeah, this is the boss vision, remember the name. Every step we take is measured, no room for slipping now. Solidarity for true freedom, that's the powerful vow. They watch how we move, hoping we fold under the heat, but we stepping with integrity and all our actions can't be beat. Paper trails they left behind, we ripping up the script, owning our narrative and destiny from the ground where we were stripped. No more lies, no more cover-ups, the truth is coming out. We the ones who tell the tale, no need to scream and shout. We break the chains of silence, the foundation we lay deep, nourishing the people's needs, the promises we keep. Lyric, let them know. A simple dude trying to get by. They see my smile and they don't know why he's so happy. They think my kindness is a sign of weakness. Now you trip. They think they got me, but they just can't see this. They see a thing. They pulling strings like they a puppeteer. Got me on a label, but I'm just sitting back, holding back a tear. Cause they don't know I'm already ahead of the game. I'm a winner. Watching them fumble and calling my name. They see me as genuine, they think I'm naive. Oh, he's so sweet. They think I don't see the web they weave. We don't get it, but my heart is a fortress, my mind is a steel trap. I'm just letting them think they're on the right track. I'm the type to get a shirt right off my back. You need that, but I'm also the type to see right through the act. I see you. They whispering about me, thinking I don't hear. Whisper, whisper, but I'm just taking notes and facing my fears. I ain't scared. They think they can play me like a deck of cards. You a joker, but I'm holding ace and shaking the whole boulevard. Checkmate. My kindness ain't a weakness, it's my superpower. It's a gift, and I'm just gonna use it every single hour. They see me as genuine, they think I'm naive. Oh, he's so sweet. They think I don't see the web they weave. He don't get it. gonna try to play me, gonna try to win. I'm just gonna watch you, then I'll start to begin. The game is my game is different, my game is real, authentic. I'm not playing for keeps, I'm just letting you feel. There's consequences of your selfish desire, while I'm just chilling with my genuine fire. Going up, cause at the end of the day, you'll see the truth. My kindness is my armor, my genuine you. They see me as genuine, they think I'm naive. Oh, he's so sweet. They think I don't see the web they weave. He don't get it. But my heart is a fortress, my mind is a steel trap. Can't get in. I'm just letting them think they're on the right track.
When you have a chosen family, people who lift you up and have your back, you will always have a place to call home, where the heart stays. Check it, yeah.
Woke up in the city another day to get it on the move. But it ain't about the street, it's about the people that approve. Like my auntie Mary, she be sitting on the block seeing all the things. She be telling me the real, what a life's about and what it brings. My Uncle Lester, he just quiet and he cool. He straight, he the one that make you feel like you ain't playing by no rules. Cause the love is unconditional. Yeah, you know it's a blessing when you got your crew behind you. Ain't no need for second guessing. Never. Cause home ain't a place, it's a feeling you get. With your people right beside you, you ain't got a friend. When you know that you are wanted, you ain't got a wrong. Just a heart filled with love and a feeling that's calm. People shifting every day, the world's spinning fast. With the bond that hold us tight, you know that they are built to last. Through the troubles and the strife, you know you're not alone. Cause home ain't a house, it's a feeling that you know. That's real. Saw my cousin on the avenue. She got that inner glow. She got that Sandra vibe, you know she puts on a show. She told me ain't no need to dim your life for nobody's sake. You gotta stand tall in your truth, for goodness sake. And that's that elder lady, she got wisdom on her face. She'll tell you straight what's real and what's out of place. She a part of the foundation, yeah, she the one you can count on. Cause in the end it's all about the fam you got your life built on. Straight up. Cause home ain't a place, it's a feeling you get. With your people right beside you, you ain't got a friend. When you know that you are wanted, you ain't got a wrong. Just a heart filled with love and a feeling that's calm. Things are shifting every day, the world's spinning fast. It's the ones that hold us tight, you know that they are built to last. Through the troubles and the strife, you know you're not alone. Cause home ain't a house, it's a feeling that you know. From the city to the country, every single street. It's the love that we share that makes it all complete. It's a bond that's more than blood. It's the people that you trust. They're the ones who pick you up when you're feeling like dust. They give you strength to wake up to face the coming sun. Cause when the world turns cold, your people got you on the run. Yeah, the life lessons are everywhere if you just take a look from the pages of a history book. Cause home ain't a place, it's a feeling you get. With your people right beside you, you ain't got a friend. When you know that you are wanted, you ain't gotta roam. Just a heart filled with love and a feeling that's cold. Things shifting every day, the world's spinning fast. The bonds that hold us tight, you know that they are built to last. Through the troubles and the strife, you know you're not alone. Cause home ain't a house, it's a feeling that you've known. No place like it. Yeah, that's the truth. For real. It's the people you got, that's what's real. That's what's real. Yeah. Check the mic, 1, 2, yeah. Sipping on this brew, got me thinking about my crew. Used to be the block where everybody knew your name. That's right. Now it's new faces, same old heartache and pain. What you say? The sun hit the brick, paint is still fresh. They put a new sign up, passing the stress test for real. They built the high rise right where the corner store stood. My grandmother's church right next to something new, misunderstood. New coffee shop smells like money and lattes. They talking about community, but they don't know my past, my way. New dog park where we used to shoot the rock at the rim. Last dog on us walking past us, looking at us with a grim frown. Rent went up, my man had to move out of hood. Told me on the phone, said he wish he could, he would. Miss you, this ain't the same block, the vibe is all strange. They changed the whole game and put us out of range.
They gentrify the hood, but they can't touch the soul. We holding on to memories, letting the story unfold. No pain on the walls, but the spirit's still the same. They can't erase the past, can't put out a flame. This ain't just a block, it's a family legacy. They can't buy history, they can't erase me. That's right.
Remember hopscotch, chalk lines on the pavement. Now it's electric scooters and solar panels, a new statement. The sounds of old school jams playing from the windows. Now it's acoustic guitars and new tempos where the wind blows. They call it progress, but at what cost? My friend, we losing our roots, where does this all end? They putting up art galleries, saying we got culture, but they pushing out the real artists like a vulture. They saying they love the character, but not the character of the people. They wanna keep the aesthetic, but forgetting what it took to be equal. It's a bittersweet symphony of beautiful new decay. Watching the neighborhood change day by day.
They gentrify the hood, but they can't touch the soul. We holding on to memories, letting the story unfold.
Keep it real.
Paint on the walls, but the spirit's still the same.
What you
They
know?
can't erase the past, can't put out a flame.
Never.
This ain't just a block, it's a family legacy. They can't buy history, they can't erase me. You heard?
yeah. The diamonds they shine, the paper stacked tall. Got the world on my screen, answering every call. They see the flashy cars and the clothes that I wear. They don't see the price that I paid just to get there. Lost some good homies, fell out with a few, cause the real ones get a different view. You can't get two. This game's a lonely one once you hit the top of the stack. Everybody wants a piece, nobody's got your back. It's a cold game.
The nights get longer, the silence gets deep. Got more to lose now and secrets to keep. The trust is a luxury that I can't afford. Staying on my guard, keeping close to my sword. Used to roll with the whole crew, we was all in it together. But success is a storm that changes the weather. It's a heavy crown, man, the weight you gotta bear. Feels like the whole world's watching, but nobody's really there.
Where my real ones at? Sometimes I just sit and stare out in there. Remember the days when there was nothing to share, when all we had was a dream and a will to survive. When a brother's friendship was the reason we felt alive. Did I trade a piece of my soul for this temporary high? The question hangs in the air underneath the open sky. But you can't go back now, that's a fool's belief. Gotta learn from the pain and find some relief. The success ain't the end, it's just a different kind of fight. Protecting what you built with all of your might. So I walk with my head high, feeling the weight. Accepting the consequences, accepting my fate. Cause this journey made me stronger, made me who I am. Just a man with a plan, doing the best that he can. Believe that. Sitting on the side, watching the whole plot unfold. A story too familiar, been passed down from the old. I see you talking about forever, trying to hold on tight. But I peep the static and something ain't sitting right. But you wear the title, wear the claim on your sleeve. But the way you move, that's something I just can't believe. You ain't guarding my peace, you just watching me bleed slow. Look in my eyes, I need to know why you move so low. You talk a good game, yeah, the words sound sweet and low. But your actions the mirror, letting your real feelings show. You don't check the score, how you winding my inner man. I need a fortress, you just offering quicksand. I'm walking on eggshells, trying to keep the mood steady. Why you just taking, you ain't ready, you ain't really ready. A love that's real, man, gotta care about how I feel. Me, I trust. If you ain't focused on my spirit, then this connection ain't real. Straight up. People who love you, yeah, that's the law. Don't mind the damage, watch the way you tear and draw.
On my well of patience, watch it running dry and low. You ain't my foundation, you're the reason I can grow. I see the cold shoulder every time I reach the fit. 100%, man, it's far truly misspent.
Real talk, I was built for royalty, got the vision to climb high. But the weight you putting on my back got me looking at the sky. Praying for a sign, for the strength to just move on. Before the destruction take me out before the next dawn. I know the code, you don't dim a brother's light. You gotta fuel the purpose, gotta make the future bright. I'm tryna overtalk the pain, but my words are just lost. You're a robot, no reception, man. Consider the cost. You came to bring me down. I see your mission now, it's all so clear. Gotta check the pattern, gotta eliminate the fear. People who love you gotta care, yeah, that's the law. People who love you don't mind the damage. Watch the way you tear and drops the way. From my well of patience, watch it running dry and low. You ain't my foundation, you're the reason I can grow. I see the cold shoulder every time I reach the fit. 100%, man, this fight's truly misspent. I trust yeah, I'm just a witness to you, watching the lesson drop. I'm telling you the truth before my whole heart stops. Guard your spirit, king, that's the bottom line, period. I'm moving different cause your carriage really flawed. Real love lifts you. That's the one thing that's true. Yeah, clock in at 9, put the apron on tight. Smile at the faces, make sure the order's right. Welcome to the drive-thru, can I take your order please? Got a grease on my hands, but my mind ain't at ease. Got a burger in one hand, a bundle in the other. Playing 2 different games, for my sister and my brother. See him in the rear view, riding on my coattail. Gotta serve the world food, so my family don't fail. Yeah, the hustle is real. Flipping patties, stacking papers, it's a double I've seen. Living on a thin line, caught in between. From the window to the wall, I'm selling what they need. A quick meal for their hunger, a rock for their greed. Just serving the people. The check they cut me at the end of the week ain't enough to put food in the mouth, ain't enough to let me speak. Gotta go to my trunk, gotta make a quick flip, cause the rent's coming due, ain't no time for a slip. The boss thinks I'm a worker, a good one at that. They don't know my real office is where I put my hat. It's a different kind of 9 to 5, a 24-hour grind, tryna get ahead, leaving the old life behind. Look at it, stacking papers, it's a double life scene. Living on a thin line, caught in between. From the window to the wall, I'm selling what they need. A quick meal for their hunger, a rock for their greed. You know the drill. Paranoia's a partner, riding shotgun with me. Every cop car I see,
Got my heart feeling unsteady. They see the uniform, they see the smile on my face. They don't see the hustle, the pain, the dangerous race. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do to feed his family and see him make it through. So I stand in this window with my head held up high. One job for the man and one for the real life. For the survival, yeah. The life of a hustler, it ain't no easy ride. Gotta keep your cards hidden, gotta swallow your pride. One hand in the burger bag, the other on the street. Just trying to make it, baby, trying to make ends meet. That's the truth. A war on the poor. Saying for legal reasons it's a cover for their hate. You get in my garbage can, you're facing a bitter fate. Same ones who throwing out food, let it go to waste. They're talking about poison in the poor, leaving the toxic taste. They smile and say it's legal, try to hide behind a suit, but the truth is so much darker, planted at the very root. Talking about a homeless person getting sick and trying to sue, as if that excuse makes this evil something you can do. It's a war on the poor, a war on the homeless, a war on the soul. Watching the executives of Circle K lose all control. Green light and chemicals to starve the ones in need. Plant seeds of hate, a truly wicked deed. Yeah, they preaching on the news, got the nerve to even speak of involuntary poison, preying on the weak. A nation with billions to spare for a war across the sea, but can't find a single dollar to feed the broken and the free. The hypocrisy is blatant, the truth is plain to see. They wanna see us fail, they wanna poison you and me. It's not about the law, it's about a cold dark heart trying to justify their evil and play a bitter part. It's a war on the poor, a war on the homeless, a war on the soul. Watching the executives of Circle K lose all control. Green light and chemicals to starve the ones in need. Planting seeds of hate, a truly wicked deed. So next time you pass a Circle K and you see that corporate sign, remember what they stand for, remember their grand design. It's not about the bottom line, it's not about the bread, it's about controlling the population and watching them fall dead. This isn't just about food, it's about a moral fight between those with everything and those in endless night. So wake up America and see what's truly wrong before we lose our humanity and this becomes our final song. Yeah. A war on the homeless, a war on the poor. It's time to wake up. See what's really in the garbage can. It ain't just food, it's their hearts.
I see the snakes in the grass, the smile on their face, but the envy in their eyes, you can't erase. They talking about your moves, they pretending to be friends, but they wishing on your downfall, hoping that it ends. See them biting off a piece, trying to steal your glow, but they don't know the hunger, the struggle, the seeds I had to sow. They see the winning, but they didn't see the grind. Left all the pain and the doubt so far behind, ain't no turning back, no. It's a venomous feeling, ain't no need for a doctor when the hate in their heart gets a whole lot proper. They hating on the shine cause they sitting in the dark, can't start, they on fire so they wanna steal your spark. They gossiping on the corner, plotting on your name, just a bunch of spectators sitting the cheap seats of the game. They want what you got, but they scared to put in the time, so they try to tear you down one lie at a time.
Ain't built for this.
But they hate is a fuel, it's a reason to go hard, taking every negative thought and playing my own card. The jealousy is a sign that I'm on the right track. No matter how hard they push, ain't no looking back. I'm immune to their low blows, their bitterness and their plight, cause the only opinion that matters is the one that's in my sight. Let them talk, let them scheme, let them hate all they can. They just a crowd cheering on the rise of a new man. They watching from the sidelines, hoping that I fall, but every single hater just makes me stand up tall. Their envy is a testament to the fact that I've won. Gonna keep on climbing until the job is done. So thanks for the motivation, now watch me rise to the top. This ain't just a hustle, ain't no way that I stop. Won't stop, won't stop. Been around the block, seen the real and the fake. Some smile in your face just to see what they can take. They hang around when the money long and the chains all bright, but when the storm comes crashing, they vanish in the night. You gotta separate the vultures from the ones that hold you down, the ones that stay silent when the world's turning all around. Cause a real crew's a foundation, a force you can't break. They got your back from the jump for your family's sake. You know the difference. My circle's small now, tighter than a fist. Got a chosen few that I know I can't miss. They here for the fame, ain't here for the applause. They here for the struggle, they here for the call. We've been through the fire, we've been through the rain. Shed all the glory and shed all the pain. They a fortress in the wild, a shelter from the storm, keeping the brothers safe and keeping the spirit warm. For my people, for real. Loyalty's a currency that you can't buy or sell. It's a bond in the spirit, a story that we tell. Through every victory and every loss, every step we take, it's the love for your people that makes the heart never break. So when the world gets cold and the haters start to rise, look to the ones you trust and look into their eyes. So this is a shout out to the ones that stay true, the few that held it down when the whole crew fell through. The ones that picked me up when I was laying in the street, gave me the strength I needed to get back on my feet. We ride together, we stand together. Ain't no doubt if you coming at one of us, you coming at the whole route. This ain't just a crew, this is more than just a game. This is family, and on that note, let freedom ring. Yeah, family over everything. Yeah, I walk with my head down, keep my eyes on the street. Every face is a stranger, ain't no smiles I can greet. The world's full of leeches, they wanna take what I own. Left me feeling all alone on a makeshift throne. Heard they got a price on my head, my life ain't my own. Every corner I turn, a new devil is shown. The paranoia's a monster, sleeping right in my bed. Got me talking to myself, the voices in my head. Ain't no rest for the wicked, wicked, wicked. Can't trust nobody, no matter how much they pretend. Every handshake's a trap, every promise is a dead end. They smile in your face, their hearts full of lies. See the greed in their soul, reflected in their eyes. The homie I came up with, the one I call my brother, turned his back for $1. Ain't no loyalty, my mother. They say the root of all evil is the paper we crave, but the papers will save us. Keeps us from the grave, lost love and lost friendship for a temporary high. The price of the hustle is a never-ending goodbye. So I keep my circle small, a fortress I build, cause the only ones I trust are the voices that still. They ain't in my crew, ain't in my crew, ain't in my crew. Can't trust nobody, no matter how much they pretend. Every handshake's a trap, every promise is a dead end. They smile in your face, but their hearts full of lies. See the greed in their soul, reflected in their eyes. They see the success, they see the name on the wall, but they don't see the struggle, the fear the moments I fall. This fame's a double-edged sword, it cuts both ways. Brought me money and power and brought me lonely days. Got the world in my pocket, but I can't find a friend. Praying for the pain and the heartache to end, but a soldier keeps marching through the sorrow and the plight, keeping my own counsel and keeping the faith at night. Yeah, the loneliness is real. So when the time comes to leave, don't mourn for a king, mourn for the man that didn't trust a single thing. Yeah, the life I chose, it ain't for the weak. Just listen to my story, let my lonely heart speak. Yeah, let it speak. Yeah, the loneliness is real. Let it I see the pain in the system, the cracks in the street. Another young soul lost, another brother in defeat. They talking about justice, but they playing with the rules. Got us all living in a nightmare, feeling like fools. This ain't about the money, ain't about the fancy ride. It's about the fire burning deep down inside. For the ones that ain't got a voice, for the ones that been ignored, for the ones that still fighting for a future they can afford. For the people, man, they can lock my body, they can't lock my mind. Gonna keep on fighting for a better sign. Every word's a weapon, every beat's a drum. Marching for a future that's gonna finally come. Pushback is heavy, the hate is coming fast. They want you to break down, want your strength to not last. They try to twist your words, try to turn the people on you, but the truth is a fortress they can't ever get through. It's a lonely road when you stand up and you speak, but a man with a purpose ain't afraid to look weak. Gotta face the enemy and look them in the eye and tell them you ain't scared to live or to die. No, I ain't scared. They can lock my body, they can't lock my mind. Gonna keep on fighting for a better sign. Every word's a weapon, every beat's a drum. Marching for a future that's gonna finally come. Yeah, it's coming. Gonna finally come. Yeah. So I'm writing for a legacy that's more than just a name. It's a message of defiance, a fire in the rain. For the future generations, for the seeds that we sow. To let them know the struggle and the path they gotta go. This ain't just a song, it's a movement in the sound. A call to the forgotten, buried deep in the ground. To rise up and take what is rightfully ours. Cause we deserve more than just these lonely hours. Yeah, we deserve more. So keep your head up, keep your spirit high. This fight ain't over, no, not until we die. The truth will rise just like the sun in the morning, and a better day will come, a new world is forming. A new world. Down the street, got my mind on a woman. Thinking about my last one and why the love wasn't coming. She told me that she loved me, said it all the time for real. But the way she moved, man, I couldn't trust her feel. Every step I took, she was questioning my path like I didn't know the future. Couldn't handle the math, I'm a king in these streets, a leader with a plan. But at home she made me feel like less of a man. I started pulling back, you know my spirit got low. Cause disrespect is a poison, makes the loving go slow. Love ain't enough when there's no respect in the air. You can say it with your lips, but the action actions don't care. A man needs to be honored, he needs to feel seen. All that bond you think is solid, it'll come unglean. Women stay for the feeling, the bond you can't replace. But a brother stays for something deeper, a sacred space. So if you want to stand tall, right beside you, gotta build him up with the respect. That's true, that's right. She thought I was changing, said I wasn't the same, but she was lighting the match, fueling a slow burn flame. I wasn't being kind, wasn't putting in the time, cause she didn't trust my hustle, didn't honor my grind. She was judging my efforts, even my righteous moves. And a man can't grow if he's always gotta prove his worth, his intentions, his heart and his soul. That lack of peace made my spirit lose control. You can't give your best when you feel like you're less, and love becomes a burden under all that stress. Feel me? Love ain't enough when there's no respect in the air. You can say it with your lips, but the actions don't care. A man needs to be honored, he needs to feel seen. All that bond you think is solid, it'll come unglean. Women stay for the feeling, the bond you can't replace. But a brother stay for something deeper, a sacred space. So if you want him to stand tall, right beside you, gotta build him up with the respect. That's true. Now I'm with a new queen, a real one you know. She lets me be me, gives me room to grow. She trusts in my vision and she speaks to my heart. Doesn't tear me down, she builds me from the start. She knows I'm a leader and she lets me lead the way. And I give her my whole life, every single day. The love we got is strong, yeah, straight up, no faking. Cause it's built on a foundation of honor we're making. She doesn't have to question, doesn't have to guess, cause the love is on top and the respect is the rest. Word up. Yeah, the love is easy, but the real work is deep. Gotta honor a man's soul, promises you keep. He won't run from a challenge, he'll run from the disrespect. So if you want him to stay, start with respect. That's the truth. The real truth. Straight up. Peace. Yo, they say the city never sleeps, but I see the tears it keeps. On these blocks where the lost souls creep. Looking in their eyes, see a past full of pain. Trying to wash it away, but it's pouring with the rain. Used to run these streets with my kinfolk, my dogs. Now they trapped behind them cold steel walls, hearing the calls of a system that don't care, another face in the crowd. Trying to make a way out, but they buried in a shroud. Remember summer days we was young, wild and free. Had a dream, a plan for you and for me. Now the memories feel like a ghost in the night. Fighting for my life, trying to hold on to the light. I'm from a place where the strong survive, but the weak don't last. Gotta keep moving forward, can't be living in the past. They tell me quit, but I ain't built to fold. Gotta chase that paper, gotta break the mold. This ain't just a song, this is my testimony. For the hustlers on the corner and the ones who feel lonely. Keep your head up, don't let the fear take control. Gotta have faith, gotta be a king, gotta be bold. We gon' make it out, I swear we gon' see the sun. This race ain't over till the last battle's won. This is for my city, for the people who believe. Faith over fear, that's how we gon' breathe. Check it out. ATL, let's ride. Let's go. First light, doors open, I'm on the train, headed east. See the city's heartbeat every single day, it don't decrease. Got the headphones on, but I'm peeping every face. From the bending man in his suit to the kid running his own race. To the OG in the corner with a story in his eyes. Seen it all unfold under these Atlanta skies. Each stop's a new chapter, new character on the scene. This ain't just a ride, it's a living, breathing machine.
On the A train, we all on the same mission. Got different destinations, but we share the same vision of getting where we going with a little peace of mind. Just a microcosm of the city, one of a kind.
Yeah, let's go. See a young artist sketching her world in black and white, while a street preacher's whispering about wrong and what is right. A single mother's tired, holding a baby close. This is real life. No TV shows, no empty boasts. We all got our own struggles, our own victories. We celebrate, but on this ride, we're just people sealed by a common fate. The quiet nod, the shared smile. We don't gotta say a word. Our stories intertwined, a symphony unheard.
On the A train, we all on the same mission. Got different destinations, but we share the same vision of getting where we going with a little peace of mind. Just a microcosm of the city, one of a kind.
Let's go. The skyline fades to the hood and back to the downtown core. Each window tells a story that you've never seen before. Reflecting on my own path, where I've been and where I'm headed. Every twist and turn of this journey, I'm already embedded in the rhythm of the rails, the hum of the crowd song. This whole city's moving forward, and we all just play along. This daily trip's a testament to how we move as one, from the first morning light until the day is done. ATL, we ride together. Yeah, ATL, we ride together. Every single day. All these different stories, all moving in the same direction. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Check it out. Little personnel is school of hard knocks, paying dues. Every handshake felt like a setup, something you're gonna lose. Cause the love they be preaching is conditional based on what they can take. Tell me why. Fell for that script once, ain't no mistake I'ma make. Never again. From the cradle to the grave, gotta watch your back, they creeping. Secrets I'm keeping, promises they ain't keeping. I don't trust a soul on this green earth, straight up, no lie. My own blood betrayed me, show me what that love was worth. You wanna ride with me, you gotta show and prove. This ain't no fast lane, gotta take it slow. Move, move, move. Trust is something earned, it ain't something I just hand out. Gotta build that foundation, no room for doubt. Trust is something earned, it ain't something I just hand out. Never that. Gotta build that foundation, no room for doubt. The closest ones got the sharpest knives, they right at your spine. Seen them switch up soon as the spotlight start to shine. They talk loyalty, but it's just a mask they wearing. Judge and jury when it's me, they should be caring. Empty promises echoing in the hallways of my past. Every flavor caught in a relationship that wouldn't last. Tired of the drama, the theatrics, the constant deceit. Cut it out. Walk on broken glass just to prove that bitter taste is sweet. So I stand alone, a soldier in this war zone, on with skepticism. Rejecting the lies, living life on my own rhythm. I don't trust a soul on this green earth, straight up, no lie. My own blood betrayed me, show me what they love was worth. You wanna ride with me, you gotta show and prove. This ain't no fast lane, gotta take it slow. Move, move, move. Trust is something earned, it ain't something I just hand out. Never. Gotta build that foundation, no room for doubt. You say you're different, yeah, I heard that line before. Too many. Show me consistent, something solid to restore. Give me some actions speak louder than all the smooth words you can must. Now I'm looking for endurance, not a temporary bluster. Put in the work, yeah, that's the only currency I value. Gotta pay, stay 10 toes down, prove that what you say is true. My peace of mind is priceless, ain't gon' risk it on a whim. Never. I analyze the angle, see what's hiding in the dim. Then wall around my heart, ain't coming down for no quick game. You gotta earn the title, gotta weather through the pain. I don't trust a soul on this green earth, straight up, no lie. All blood betrayed me, show me what they love was worth. You wanna ride with me, you gotta show and prove. This ain't no fast lane, gotta take it slow. Move, move, move. Trust is something earned, it ain't something I just hand out. Gotta build that foundation, no room for doubt. Yeah, no room for doubt, ain't no room. Gotta be solid, gotta be real. Keep it real. Show me your hand, but I'ma still check the deck. Check it twice. It takes time to effort. Just once burned, the lesson lasts forever, forever. You gotta earn this, straight up, that's the truth. Feel the bass hit a slow groove, just me and you. No need to rush a thing, we got the whole night through. That's right. Lay your head on my chest, babe.
baby, and just listen close. This ain't a temporary thing. You're what I need the most.
That's right.
They be frontin' on the block, talking about love and such. They don't know the real deal, don't feel a real touch. So I'm here to show you something different, something pure. A love like this, baby, is 100% sure. For sure, I'll give all my love to you. Yeah, I'll give you everything that I got is true. I ain't never gonna leave you, never gonna stray. I'm here for you every single day. I'll give all my love to you. The city sleeps while we awake in this slow jam groove. Yeah. This feeling in my soul, nothing can ever move. Nothing. I see the doubt in your eyes, but I'm here to clear the vision. This ain't no game, baby, this is a firm decision. I ain't a player, I'm a protector of your heart. From the jump, I knew we was never gonna part. So let your guard down, baby, let's take it real slow. I'm in it for the long run, just so you know. I'll give all my love to you. I'll give you everything that I got is true. I ain't never gonna leave you, never gonna stray. I'm here for you every single day. I'll give all my love to you. Some folks chase the flash, the fast lane, the quick high, but that ain't me, baby, I'm built for the long ride. I got a vision, and you're the star in my sight, protecting your heart from the darkness and the lonely night. They can talk all they want, but our love is more than words. It's a feeling you get when you with me, you ain't heard. So let's hold on tight, baby, and don't let go. I'm right here with you, just so you know. Is all for you, yeah, just for you, forever, forever, yeah, always, always. It's all for you, it's for you, baby. They said we could be friends. I said that's a lie, cause old feelings linger, and I ain't tryna die. They know my emotions, they know my mood, but I ain't getting back in that mess. I got nothing to prove. No, sir. Woke up this morning, had a thought in my head, about what we went through, all the things that you said. They told me forgive and forget, and I tried to do my best, but you can't be friends with the person that put your love to the test. The memories hit me all the bad you did to me. I let it go, but now you're back, trying to get to me. Get away. I'm not going back to that old conversation. That's a trap for my heart, a dangerous situation. They said we could be friends. I said that's a lie. These old feelings linger, and I ain't tryna die. They know my emotions, they know my moves, but I ain't getting back in that mess. I got nothing to prove. The phone rings at night, you think I'm gonna pick it up. We'll get close and closer, all of a sudden we're getting stuck. Spend too much time together, I'll forget the pain. I'll only remember the good and I'll fall back again. This ain't a game, it's a trap set by the enemy. They'll take more from me this time than they took last time. They'll pull me back in with a smile on their face, but I know the truth and I'm running out of this place. Out of it. They said we could be friends. I said that's a lie. Cause old feelings linger, and I ain't tryna die. They know my emotions, they know my moves, but I ain't getting back in that mess. I got nothing to prove. No sir. The past is the past, and that's where it's gotta stay. There ain't no friendship after what you did yesterday. The truth hurts, and you don't wanna hear it, but if you don't listen, you'll be in the same spirit. So I'm out, I'm gone, I'm moving on with my life. No time for your mess, no time for the strife. I'm building a new kingdom, a new throne for a king, and you ain't got a place in it, not one single thing. That's the truth. I'll find out, for real, yeah. No friends, no more, no more. They telling us about the music fest, but they ain't passing the real test. The streets talking about a different kind of sound. The truth is hiding, ain't nowhere to be found. Behind the curtain, they got a different show, and they don't want the world to know. Don't want them to know. They turn the cameras off when the real talk starts to happen. Seeing it in Vegas, they ain't showing what's happening. They call it a party, call it a big event, but the people's message is a whole different intent. I'm reading between the lines, seeing the code and the signs, cause the message I'm hearing ain't the same as the headlines. The information's been filtered, it's been clean, it's been tamed. They ain't talking about the revolution, but they saying its name. They saying it. They telling us about the music fest, but they ain't passing the real test. The streets talking about a different kind of sound. The truth is hiding, ain't nowhere to be found. Behind the curtain, they got a different show, and they don't want the world to know. Don't want them to know. The people's voice is screaming, but the mic's been cut. They
They just showing the confetti, the parties and the fluff. Every time they drop a beat, it's a call to the fight. But the news is censored, can't even see the light. I feel it in my heart, a hunger for the truth. They hiding the proof from the people, the old and the youth. They gotta spin on everything, a different kind of view. But I ain't falling for it, this ain't nothing new. They telling us about the music fest, but they ain't passing the real test. The streets talking about a different kind of sound. The truth is hot and ain't nowhere to be found. Behind the curtain, they got a different show. And they don't want the world to know. Don't want them to know. They want us to be asleep, to be docile and blind, to accept what we're given and to leave the truth behind. But the word is spreading on the low, on the side. The truth is coming out, there's nowhere to hide. So I'm keeping my eyes open, keeping my ears to the ground, till the real revolution is the only sound. Cause the music festival is just a cover for the real deal. And I'ma stand for the truth, for what's really real. Behind the curtain, it's a whole different game. For real, revolution. Yeah. You know. It's quiet now, just the sound of the AC. Just the two of us, and a little lo-fi coming from your phone laying next to me. Ooh. Fingers tracing lines on my arm, got a rhythm of their own. Ooh, baby, I was out there searching for something, now I'm finally home. 'Cause you just look at me like that, oh, just like that. Got a soul level connection, no turning back. Every worry I had is gone, just like that, all gone. And I can stay here forever, baby, just like that. Forever, forever. Your voice gets low when you're talking about a future that you see. Talking about a future. Got me hanging on every single word, just living in the moment, you and me. Oh no, don't need a lot of conversation, 'cause you already know that the way you move and the way you breathe is a perfect show. Yeah, you just look at me like that. Oh yeah. Got a soul level connection, no turning back. No turning back. Every worry I had is gone, just like that. All gone now. And I can stay here for
baby, just like that. Oh, forever with you. It's that subtle smile you give when you know what's on my mind. You know the way you read my thoughts, baby. You're one of a kind, so special. This ain't just a physical thing, it's a spiritual vibe. Yeah, I'm blessed to have you with me, girl, right here by my side. Just like that, baby. Just like that, just like that. Yeah, you got me right where you want me. You got me just like that, just like that. Oh, yeah. Just like that, oh, just like that. Woke up this morning, sun hit the blinds just right. It did. You were sleeping peaceful, bathed in that golden light. So beautiful, stretching and smiling, you feel it in the air. I can feel it. The special kind of energy, a love without a care. Been a whole year since we said we'd take this ride. Look at what we built, baby, standing side by side. Look at us. Remember that first night, the way my heart went wild. Now every day with you, I feel like a little child who just found a treasure, something precious and new. And I gotta celebrate it, baby, with only you. 'Cause it's our day, yeah, it's our day. Our anniversary, every other day can just fall by the way. This one's ours, a moment to play just for us. Toast to forever on our anniversary. Yeah, it's our day. Let the music sway, let it sway. Go at the world side, let it fade away. Slow dancing in the kitchen, lost in the sweet display of all the love we've made on our anniversary. Got the bottle on ice, got the candles lit real low, just for you. Put on that Marvin Gaye, watch the shadows glow. No need for a fancy restaurant, no need for the crowd. Just you and me, baby, singing our love out loud. Let's get lost in the moment, let's get lost in the moment. In this beautiful life, this beautiful embrace. Tracing the lines on your skin, the curves curves of your face, so tall. Every single memory a perfect vivid frame. And I know without a doubt I'd do it all again just the same. Cause it's our day, yeah, it's our day, baby. Every other day can just fall by the way. Oh, this one's ours, a moment to play over. A toast to forever on our anniversary. All the love we made on our anniversary. From that first kiss to the last whisper goodnight. Good night, my love. From the argument to making everything right. Something solid, something real and true, so true. And I just wanna spend this day celebrating you. My queen, my everything, the one I can't live without. You make my whole world better, there ain't no doubt. All day, my love, just you and me, baby, you and me. Today's the day. All day, for our anniversary. Used to think that family was a fortress, a shield from the storm, the last line of defense, keeping my soul warm. Sworn that blood is thick, a line like it was a holy vow. Nah, that's a lie. But the same folks I trusted got a knife in their hand now. It's a strange kind of poison, a smile with a hidden cost. They call to check in, but they just scouting for what you lost. Scouting for dirt. Feeling like a stranger in a room full of your own flesh and bone. The foundation's cracked and shattered, and I'm standing all alone. All alone. Cause all blood ain't good blood, and all family ain't kin. They ain't kin. Some of the deepest scars I got came from the people within. From within, they wanna see you win. It's never better than them. Never better. That's a twisted kind of loyalty, venomous gem. Twisted. So don't talk to me about love if your love is just alone. Some of the realest connections I got are not my own. Not my own. Remember sharing a plate, sharing a bed, sharing a dream. Now we just shadows passing by a broken silent stream. Ego and resentment, a poison we let seep in. We let
petty pride tear down the ties that could have been. Now we're scattered individuals chasing a separate bag, disconnected from the unit carrying a heavy flag. The same ones who helped you will throw it in your face later, just to remind you of your debt, that bitter, toxic traitor. Cause all blood ain't good blood, and all family ain't kin. They ain't kin. Some of the deepest scars I got came from the people within. From within, they wanna see you win, just never better than them. Never better. That's a twisted kind of loyalty, yeah. Venomous Jim, so don't talk to me about blood if your love is just a loan. Some of the realest connections I got are not my own. Not my own. They hit you with that passive shade, that silent, jealous vibe, the one that leaves you lonely no matter how hard you try to hide. The feeling of that tension like a thick and heavy air, and you wonder how you're supposed to build with people who don't care about your peace, your energy, your mental health today. They busy looking for a weakness, something negative to say. So what's the point of holding on to something that ain't true, when the people that are strangers show more love to you? Cause all blood ain't good blood, and all family ain't kin. They ain't kin. Some of the deepest scars I got came from the people within. They wanna see you win, just never better than them. That's a twisted kind of loyalty, yeah. Venomous Jim, twisted. So don't talk to me about blood if your love is just a loan. Some of the realest connections I got are not my own. Not my own. So I'm out here chopping branches, protecting my own peace. You can't pour from a shattered cup, gotta find your own release. It ain't about the last name, it's about the genuine vibe. The ones who lift you higher with your new chosen tribe. Another dawn, another day, the grind set in. Ain't no time to play, check the horizon, but the focus ain't on the sky. It's on the faces that just left my spirit dry. Said I was searching, felt like I was searching for my own peace, but every new connection just brought the destruction to the streets of my mind. You know the kind, the one that makes the soul hurt. Felt like you were placed here just to make this cold work. Walked in the door, looked you in your eyes, felt the fever. Thought I found my sanctuary, but you just another deceiver. Lost vision, tryna build some solid, something right, something true. But you running the same playbook that the last one ran through. The same tired tactics, the same energy, I swear. It's a cyclical nightmare, I'm struggling in the air. I'm tryna vent, tryna let my troubles out my chest. See, God asked a question, thought I finally found a rest for me. Started speaking my truth from the heart, honest and deep. But you cut me off, man, you don't even let me finish sleep. Me, I trust. Talk right over me, that's a sign of zero respect. Look, just another page in a lonely brother's book. It's like talking to a robot, man, they don't hear my voice. Making all that noise like I ain't even got a choice. I fight to get the conversation back, tryna reclaim my ground. But you just steady talking, no signal, no sound. You came to bring me down, I see the mission now, it's all so clear. A relationship that's toxic, fueled by my silent fear. By my silent fear. I'm fighting the air, tryna overtalk the chatter, see. Cause being heard in this life is what really matters to me. When you dismiss my spirit, that's the ultimate betrayal. You pushing me to the edge, watching my whole plan fail. But I'm a soldier, I'm standing strong, I won't bow out, no way. I learned my lesson from the heartache, gotta walk away today. I need a real one, a partner, not a walking contradiction. Gotta cleanse my circle, cut the source of this affliction. I'm looking at the map now, put my heart back on the shelf. From this moment forward, I'm relying only on myself. It's like talking to a robot, man, they don't hear my voice. Making all that noise like I ain't even got a choice. I fight to get the conversation back, try and reclaim my ground. But you just steady talking, no signal, no sound. You came to bring me down, I see the mission now, it's all so clear. A relationship that's toxic, fueled by my silent fear. Fueled by my silent fear. Everybody talking over me, same stuff, different face. Gotta change my location, find a different space. When my words got weight, when my soul can breathe freely. Cause the silence they serving me, man, it's coming in too dearly. Real talk, real. I'm done with the destruction. Assata Shakur is a legend. She is a symbol of resilience against the corrupt empire. Her memory is revered not because of the state, but in spite of it, her life was dedicated to liberation. And that is why we will always say, rest in peace to the realest. Put some respect on her motherfucking name, yeah. Come on, clock struck midnight, ain't no time for sleeping. Now that truth drops hard, gotta watch where you be stepping, watch your feet. I hear the news, the cold talk, the disrespect, straight venom. From the same seat of power that try to break a neck. They point the finger, call a fugitive a killer. Lies on lies, but the history books were different, something realer. Look it up, talking about a program, COINTEL admitted fact. We know that trying to kill a black messiah ain't no turning back. Shot her twice, hands to the sky, that's the terror. Straight cruel, 2 years locked in solitary. Tell me about her error, state plot. Come on. They tell us don't monitor the decree from the throne. The seeds of liberation were already sown. Can't stop the growth. Found not guilty, yet the price was still alive. Still the struggle. You escaped the prison bars and cut through all the strife. Break away. Rest in peace to the realest, the truth and the light. Queen warrior, gotta scream her name loud till the day turn to night. Yeah. Look at the director talking from his high chair. Too high up. See him on his guy but on the show, no care. Selective breed. They wanna play the game, pick who gets the sympathy. Power play. The path he walks on built by her philosophy. Foundation. Civil rights struggle, blood spilled in the street. For your quality of victory that can't be beat. Your position, Mr. Director, is a benefit. See, a direct result from the very movement that you try to delete. Hypocrisy, you wouldn't be there, ain't no way to debate that. Facts on, so say the cold comments, take your foul words back. Respect, yeah. They tell us don't mourn the decree from the throne. Never sees a liberation war already sown. Feel that spirit. Found not guilty yet the price was still a life. No judge, he escaped the prison bars and cut through all the strife. Cuba, rest in peace to the realest, the truth and the light. She's free now. Gotta scream her name loud till the day turn to night. Beside us, Shakur. She fought for the oppressed, that's the whole foundation. Against a crooked system that runs its nation. You put a bounty on her head, that's what the record shows. When spirit moves on, every wind it blows everywhere. So check your tone, boy, before you speak in disrespect. Watch your mouth. Put some more respect on a motherfucking name. That's what I expect. Gotta earn it. Respect, what you gon' do? They tell us don't honor the decree from the throne. Keep tall, seeds of liberation were already sown. It's alive, found not guilty yet the price was still a life. Sacrifice, escape the prison bars and cut through all the strife. Escape, rest in peace to the realest, the truth and the light. Unforgettable, gotta scream her name loud till the day turn to night. Forever, the realest still stands. Out! Just leaving people behind. Real talk, I watch them trade partners like baseball cards, leaving their soul exposed, all scarred and hard. Too many lies, too many secrets, a web of deceit. This ain't no love story, this ain't bittersweet. No, your heart's a transaction, a business deal, a game, leaving a trail of broken trust, a burning flame. This ain't intimacy, just a flowchart of pain, a cold calculation, a rush of blood to the brain. Your bedroom's a traffic jam, a chaotic wreck. Too many collisions, leaving lives in a check. Yeah, love's not a puzzle with 1,000 moving parts. It's a two-way street, it's a work of art. See, I remember when a touch was worth more than gold. A simple moment, a story to be told. Back in the day, now y'all on the network expanding your connections. Seeking validation, fighting your own reflections. You're so scared to be alone, you'd rather be tangled up, drowning in loneliness, but still acting tough. This ain't community service, it's a lonely hearts club. You're searching for something real, but it's all just a hug. This ain't intimacy, just a flowchart of pain, a cold calculation, a rush of blood to the brain. Your bedroom's a traffic jam, a chaotic wreck. Too many collisions, leaving lives in a check. No.
puzzle with 1,000 moving parts. It's a two-way street, it's a work of art.
Boss vision. Yeah, word.
Stay in your lane.
Know what I'm talking about.
Find your true way. Stop playing games.
Real talk.
I'm a ship with no sail on a sea that's got no wind, searching for a clear path with no one to befriend. My compass is broken, spinning in my hands, walking through a new land with no understanding of where I stand. Every path I take, it just seems to go wrong. A new song in my heart, but it don't seem to belong. Let the compass break, let the needle just spin. I'm a man who's gotta find his own way, gotta find his own way, his own way. I'm a man who's finally ready to face the open sea. 'Cause the only true north is a man that's inside of me. The sky is so cloudy, can't see the stars at all. Standing at the crossroads, feeling I'm about to fall. I'm tired of the noise, the voices and the doubt. Just a man with a heavy heart, trying to find a way out. I'm moving, but I'm not getting anywhere. Truth that's hard to face. I'm a man who's feeling stuck in this one lonely place. Mine is the compass, yeah, my heart is the star. I'm a new kind of a man, no matter where I are. I'm ready to find my own direction with no one to hold my hand. I'm ready to take a stand now and to finally be a man. Let the compass break, let the needle just spin. I'm a man who's gotta find his own way, gotta find his own way, his own way. I'm a man who's finally ready to face the open sea. 'Cause the only true north is the man that's inside of me. Yeah. The only true north. Real talk. Is inside of me. It's a different kind of pain when the love goes bad. Thought we were a team, the best thing that I ever had. We was building a future, a love so complete. Now it's all in pieces, broken on the street.
Real talk, I gave you my loyalty, all my trust and my soul. But you traded it for something that left my heart cold. How you gon' tell me you love me, then leave me alone? Like I was just a visitor, not your real home.
Love is a gamble, and I lost the dice. Thought we had forever, but now I'm paying the price. Learned a hard lesson, but I'm standing tall. Cause even when I'm broken, I won't ever fall. My tears are a river, but I'm still afloat. Sailing to a new shore on a brand new boat.
I'm looking back at the memories, playing them in my head. Every promise you made me, every word that you said. What's up? They sounded so hollow, so empty and fake. And I'm seeing the lies now, for goodness sake. You say I'm too much, too ambitious, too driven. But you're just mad cause I'm on a path you ain't living. You wanted me to shrink, to fit inside your box. But my dreams are too big, they can't be held by your locks.
Love is a gamble, and I lost the dice. Thought we had forever, now I'm paying the price. Learned a hard lesson, but I'm standing tall. Cause even when I'm broken, I won't ever fall. My tears are a river, but I'm still afloat. Sailing to a new shore on a brand new boat.
This ain't a sad song, this is a victory. I'm taking back my power, my soul, and my history. I'm turning this pain into purpose, this hurt into fire. Making a new anthem, taking my spirit higher. I'm a warrior, a king, with a heart of gold. Ain't no broken pieces, my story's just getting told. Let's get it. Yeah. Real talk. A different kind of pain. In me I trust. They say the grind don't stop, that's a lie they telling you. It's a marathon, a hustle, and the struggle is the glue. To the riches, to the fame, to the fortune, to the loot. Gotta keep your eyes open, watch your back and never lose focus. Cause the vultures lurking in the shadows, creeping low. Trying to snatch your paper, trying to take your soul and watch it go down the drain, that's a shame. But I ain't playing games, I'm a heavyweight, a champion, I'm destined for the fame. So I'm out here on the block, with my crew we chasing paper. From the bottom to the top, we ain't stopping till we're major. Players in the game, running things, ain't no faking moves. We're the kings of the jungle and we're coming with the truth. From the bottom to the top, that's the hustle and the grind. Every day we on the clock, leaving all the hate behind. We just chasing paper, stacking money, getting paid. Ain't no time for wasting, we just out here getting made. From the bottom to the top, that's the motto, we don't ever stop. Gotta get it, ain't no faking moves. We just out here living life, we just out here breaking rules. See, I remember days when we was broken, we was hungry. Now we eating good, living lavish, and we getting money. Ain't no looking back. motion on a journey till the job is done. Got my crew beside me, riding with me till the end of time. We just out here making history, dropping classic rhymes. So if you feeling lost, if you feeling like you can't go on, just remember from the bottom you can rise up, you can be strong. Bottom to the top, that's the hustle and the grind. Every day we on the clock, leaving all the hate behind. We just chasing paper, stacking money, getting paid. Ain't no time for wasting, we just out here getting made. From the bottom to the top, that's the motto, we don't ever stop. Gotta get it, ain't no faking moves. We just out here living life, we just out here breaking rules. It's a movement, it's a lifestyle. We ain't playing no games. We just out here chasing our dreams, getting that paper. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
I gotta watch myself, 'cause I'm the quiet one.
I notice everything you do, every word you say, and every detail you miss. I never say nothing. My silence isn't empty. It's my power. I'm always taking notes. Don't mistake my stillness for not paying attention. It's a strategic quiet, a thoughtful calm. Boss vision. I be watching you move, I see all the signs. Real talk. I never say nothing, but I'm reading between the lines. A quiet observer, a strategic mind at work. Yeah, I know your next move. I ain't never gonna blur. I got a mental playbook. I see the whole board. I got all the secrets. I just keep them stored. Word. Don't get it twisted, my silence ain't empty space. It's my power move, I just standing in place.
I notice everything, but I say not a thing.
No.
My quiet is my power, it's my whole swing.
Yeah.
My stillness ain't lacking no attention, it's a calm.
I just read in the room before I drop the bomb. Boss vision.
You think I'm sleeping, but I keep them both eyes open wide.
I got a plan in motion, I just waiting to decide what's next. I'm the one you gotta fear, not the one who loud. I'm blending in, just standing with the crowd. Every single detail is a part of my file. Word. Don't never think for a minute I ain't been there for a while. Real talk. My observation is a weapon, a silent attack. You'll never see it coming. There's no turning back.
Notice everything, but I say not a thing.
No.
My quiet is my power, it's my whole swing.
Yeah.
My stillness ain't lacking no attention, it's a calm.
I just read in the room before I drop the bomb. Watch me real close, 'cause I already got you figured out. Boss vision. Word. Yeah. They be running the game with a hidden design. Locked in the system, ain't nobody rewind. Ignorance is not a pass, that's what they say to you. But the rules are hidden, so what you gonna do? What you gonna rewriting the past, rewriting the time, leaving you in the dark with a locked out mind. Real talk, this ain't no simple contract, it's a legal spell, making your reality a living hell. Yeah. They pulling the levers, they controlling the flow, locked into a narrative, that's all they wanna show. You just a character, a pawn in the script. You don't even know the words from your very own lip. Boss vision. This ain't a game of love, this is a system of law. They're playing with your freedom without any flaw. Word. Your whole life is a ritual of deceit. Every chord is a new layer with no way to beat. A door permanently sealed, a future set in stone. They're molding your world, but you're still all alone. Just checking acceptable, signing your name away, living in a world that you can't even sway. You're the lever, the key, the puppet on the stage. If you don't know the game, you're stuck in the cage. They pulling the levers, they controlling the flow, locked into a narrative, that's all they wanna show. You just a character, a pawn in the script. You don't even know the words from your very own lip. Real talk. This ain't a game of love, this is a system of law. They're playing with your freedom without any flaw. It's time to wake up, see what's really going on. Before all of our freedom is completely gone, you're the power.
Jealousy will have people mad and disliking you for no reason.
Check the scene, eyes gleaming with a crooked mane. They watching every move, every dollar, every dream. They ain't got no reason, just a feeling deep inside. Real talk, a venomous reaction, nowhere left to hide. You living your life, doing the best you can do, and all they see is red, they don't see what you've been through. They wishing on your downfall, hoping that you lose it all. It's a shame, they mad at what you got before you even stand up. No reason, no, disliking you for no reason. Why they do that? A sickness in their soul, a twisted type of treason. So twisted, they looking at you sideways. Watch them, with hate up in their eyes. Yeah. And all it is jealousy, a bitter deep disguise. See, it's a cold world out there full of snakes and phony smile. Fake love, they want your spot. They'll walk 1,000 miles to see you trip and fall, to see you stumble to the ground. Don't forget about the struggle when you wasn't even round. They quick to talk about you when you ain't even in the room. Gospel spreading lies like fire, making everything go boom. But let them talk, let them hate, let them feel they petty ways. Cause while they stuck in that dark place, I'm living through my day.
No reason, just liking you for no reason.
You know it.
A sickness in their soul, a twisted type of treason.
Yeah, true crime.
They looking at you sideways,
Look,
with hate up in their eyes.
straight up.
And all it is jealousy, a bitter deep disguise.
Real talk.
Just me and my mind. The world is so loud, with a million things to say, but I found my own peace. Yeah, I found my own way. I shut off the noise, turned off the outside grind, just me and my thoughts. Yeah, a new kind of fun. Yeah, they think I'm alone, but they don't understand that my greatest conversations are with a true kind of man. Let them talk, let them play their games, with a million different lives. My visions in my solitude, a new light in my eyes. I'm a man who's got a purpose, with a strong and honest kind of soul. I'm a man who's finally ready, yeah, to finally take control. Yeah.
I had to face the man in the mirror, see the past for what it was, confront my own demons with no need for a new cause. I looked at my mistakes, my failures and my flaws, and I made a new promise to live by new kind of a law. My best work is done when I'm silent and alone, cause the strength I'm building now is for a future on my own. I found a new kind of power in the quiet of the night, a new kind of a purpose, a new kind of a fight. I don't need no crowds, no applause, no celebration, nah, cause my mind's a new kingdom, yeah, and my heart's a new law.
Let them talk, let them play their games, with a million different lives. My visions in my solitude, a new light in my eyes. I'm a man who's got a purpose, with a strong and honest kind of soul. I'm a man who's finally ready, yeah, to finally take control.
Yeah. kind of a kingdom. Let's get it. Woke up this morning with a feeling in my soul, like I'm on a mission, gotta get my money, gotta reach my goal. Used to be broke, now I'm living large, ain't no time to chill. Gotta keep on hustling, stacking paper, getting to the bills. They said I wouldn't make it, told me I was nothing but a dream, but a nightmare to the fake ones. I'm the realest on the scene. I'm a one-man army, a general in my own right. I'm a star in the darkness, shining brighter than a light. I'm a heavyweight contender, a champion in the ring. I'm a lyrical assassin, every word a deadly sting. I'm a hustler, a grinder, a street poet with a flow. I'm a legend in the making, watch my story unfold. I'm on a paper chase, ain't no time for wasting time. Gotta get my money, gotta get my hustle, gotta get what's mine. I'm on a mission, a vision, a journey to the top. Ain't no turning back, ain't no stopping, ain't no time to drop. I'm a work of art, a masterpiece of self-making. I'm a diamond in the rough, a melody that makes you sing. I'm on a paper chase, yeah, that's the motto, we don't ever stop. Gotta get it, ain't no faking moves. We just out here living life, we just out here breaking rules. I remember days when I was sleeping on the floor. Now I'm in a mansion, got 100 rooms and so much more. I'm a testament to resilience, a symbol of success. I'm a voice for the voiceless, putting poverty to the test. I'm a leader, a mentor, a king on the throne. I'm a beacon of hope, a symbol of a life that's homegrown. I'm a warrior, a soldier, a fighter to the end. I'm a brother, tough and fight, a loyal, lifelong friend. I'm a lyrical genius, a poet with a pen. I'm a legend in the making, let my story begin. I'm on a paper chase, ain't no time for wasting time. Gotta get my money, gotta get my hustle, gotta get what's mine. I'm on a mission, a vision, a journey to the top. Ain't no turning back, ain't no stopping, ain't no time to drop. I'm a work of art, a masterpiece of self-making. I'm a diamond in the rough, a melody that makes you sing. I'm on a paper chase, yeah, that's the motto, we don't never stop. Gotta get it, ain't no faking moves. We just out here living life, we just out here breaking rules. Gotta get it twice. wanna hide the truth, but the pages don't lie. A document from the feds for all to see with their eyes. It says white terror, a history of hate. Infiltrating the system seals the people's fate. They got the robe in the hood, in the streets and in the halls. The same oppression, standing up tall. Don't get it twisted, this ain't no made up story. This is the real, this is the country's allegory. Real talk.
They've been in the system from the very start, tearing our communities and our families apart. They call it justice, but it's a different game. They got a new name for the same old pain. False vision.
The 2006 file, a warning for the mind, that the poison's still there, they ain't left it behind. The enemies inside the walls, wearing the badge and the gun. They've been working the system since the day was done. Real, don't be blind to the facts, don't pretend not to see. This ain't just history, it's our reality. Word, we gotta wake up and see the full scope before the last bit of freedom turns into smoke.
They've been in the system from the very start, tearing our communities and our families apart. They call it justice, but it's a different game. They got a new name for the same old pain.
Fighting for the future. They can't stop the truth. Word. It's a different kind of strength, a different kind of fight. Seeing a single queen moving in the day and the night. Got a baby on her hip and a bill in the hand, working 2 jobs just to make a stand. I see her in the community with a look in the eyes, got the weight of the world, but she's still reaching for the sky. Real talk. They try to bring her down, they try to slow her pace, but she's a testament to strength, a smile on her face.
She's a warrior, a goddess, a beautiful queen, hustling for her family, living her own dream, breaking them generational curses with a heart full of trust. Yeah, the realest love in the world is in me, I trust.
I'm watching from a distance with nothing but respect for a woman who handles business, ain't got no neglect. What's up? They talking about her status, but they don't know the grind. She's a CEO, a teacher, a nurturer of the mind. She ain't waiting for no man, ain't waiting for no handout. She's making her own way without a doubt. She's the blueprint, the inspiration, the realest of them all. She answers to herself and stands up when she falls.
A goddess, a beautiful queen, hustling for her family, living her own dream, breaking them generational curses with a heart full of trust.
salute from the heart to every single mother playing a powerful part. You the backbone of the community, the pillar of the race. You the first real hero that I ever had to face. You're the definition of strength. You the true meaning of power, holding it all together every minute, every hour. Let's get it, let's get it, yeah. Real talk. To all the single black mothers.
We didn't change our identity. The system did it for us. People are being repeatedly reclassified by the government.
We were originally called Indian, then systematically relabeled. And by the 1980s, the term African American was popularized.
This is a fact about our ancestors who were originally here. Our identity has been changed and relabeled over and over again.
They say we changed our identity, but that ain't the truth. It was the system that did it from our very youth. They reclassified people again and again. A twisted history. Where does it even begin? First we were Indian, that's what they said back then. But a new label was coming right round the bend, then they relabeled us, gave us a new name, just another part of their political game. They changed up the facts and rewrote the book. The government's hand, it's all you gotta look. From Indian to African American, they mess with the past. Our ancestors' truth ain't something that's gonna last. Real talk. The 1980s hit, and the truth disappeared. African American was the new word of change that we feared. Our people were here before any of them came, but they relabeled the title just to stay in the game. They changed our identity, took away our name. Just a new set of rules, a new type of fame. It's a fact about our people, you can't deny the proof. It's a chain reaction right from the very roof. They changed up the facts and rewrote the book. The government's hand, it's all you gotta look. From Indian to African American, they mess with the past. Our ancestors' truth ain't something that's gonna last. Boss vision.
what was our wrong. Yeah. Now we gotta take it back, standing all alone for our history. Word. For each other. I hear your messages coming from your heart. I feel the same pain, feeling torn right from the start. I'm tired of the bickering and them calling in the hate. Saying our own people fighting, sealing their own fate. They jump online to bash us, tearing each other down. A whole community of kings without a single crown.
Now stop this hate, let's remember who we are. We are kings, we are queens, shining like a star. Let's fight for each other and not fight with each other, nah. Let's build a new future, a new kind of a law.
I know the system profits, feeds off our dysfunction. But black love ain't the problem, it's the brokenness, the one connection. We're so busy destroying ourselves, we forget what we can be. Builders of a nation, yeah, a future for you and me. You're not the enemy, you're the queens of this whole earth. A love that's so sacred, a love that's so much worth.
Let's stop this hate, let's remember who we are. We are kings, we are queens, shining like a star. Let's fight for each other and not fight with each other, nah. Let's build a new future, a new kind of a law. I wanna stand beside you, just like we're meant to do, and build a new kind of love, a love that's so brand new. So let's stop this hate, let's remember who we are. Kings and queens of a nation, shining like a star. Let's stop this hate, let's remember who we are. We are kings, we are queens, shining like a star. Let's fight for each other and not fight with each other, nah. Let's build a new future, a new kind of a
Yeah. So majestic, stand together now. Real talk. Yeah, man.
yeah.
Boss vision.
It's a lonely road when you're chasing the dream. People see the shine, but they don't see the unseen. I'm talking about the late nights, the grind and the struggle. When your own family thinking you're living in a bubble.
Real talk.
They want me to settle, get a job, live right, but I got a vision
vision that's the burning so bright. This ain't just a hustle, this is my destiny. I'm building a legacy for the world to see. My mind is on a mission, my soul is on fire. Got no time for distractions, I'm rising higher. They'll see the results and they'll try to get in line, but the seeds were planted when I was doing time. Not in a cell but in my own mental cage, breaking free from the doubt, turning a new page. I'm the one who stands out, the one who's different, the one they hate on, cause I ain't got no limit. I hear the whispers, the talk behind my back, saying I'm too ambitious, that I'm moving too fast. What's up? But they ain't got my story, they ain't got my scars. They don't know the pain it took to reach for the stars. So I keep my head up and I keep my focus, cause I'm the one who's destined to be the lotus. My mind is on a mission, my soul is on fire. Got no time for distractions, I'm rising higher. They'll see the results and they'll try to get in line, but the seeds were planted when I was doing time. I'm not in a cell, in my own mental cage, breaking free from the doubt, turning a new page. Broken hearts, the ones who got played, the ones who got stabbed in the back by the ones they stayed with. Real talk, love ain't always a fairy tale, sometimes it's a war, but you gotta get back up and come back for more. Relationships are tough, you win some, you lose some, but you never lose the lesson, you just become numb. Let's get it. Get it. Yeah, real talk. They ain't ready for this. Boss vision. In me I trust. Yeah. They used to call me crazy, said my mind was a trip. Chasing a dream with no money, just a promise on my lip. They say you ain't gon' make it with a chuckle and a grin. Just another lost soul where the struggle began. But I was listening to the silence, to the voice deep inside. Told me, lyric, don't you ever have nothing to hide. They see you hustling, they call it a game, but I'm building a future and protecting my name. My faith is the engine, my will is the fuel. Can't let them distract me, can't follow their rules. They wanna see me fall, wanna watch me crash and burn, but I'm on a new level with a lesson to learn. Every step is a victory, every breath is a win. Cause the realest war I ever fought was the one within. Gotta watch your own people,
Gotta see who they are. Smile in your face, but they wanna see you scar. Real talk. I've been hurt by the homies, felt the cut from my own kind. Learn that you gotta leave some things behind. From the burbs to the hood, yeah, the struggle is real. Everybody's got a story and a wound they can't heal. But I ain't tripping, I'm just taking it in stride. Got my own lane, can't be stopped, ain't no place to hide. My faith is the engine, my will is the fuel. Can't let them distract me, can't follow their rule. They wanna see me fall, wanna watch me crash and burn. But I'm on a new level with a lesson to learn. Every step is a victory, every breath is a win. Cause the realest war I ever fought was the one within. Sometimes I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders, but I look in the mirror and I'm getting bolder. Lost some friends to the streets, lost some family to the system. Got to live for them all now, gotta truly miss them. This ain't just a song, this is my testimony. From the pain to the power, so you can never phony me. I'm doing it for the lost, for the ones that didn't make it. I'm living every moment, ain't no way I'm gonna fake it. Let's get it. Real talk, real talk, real talk. It's all in me, it's all in me, it's all in me. In me I trust, in me I trust. Boss vision, boss vision. Yeah, they talking about what I got, what I'm showing, but that ain't the reason they don't see what's growing. It's who I be, what I put out in the air. I'm a reflection of the life they can't bear. Real talk. I'm standing strong, so they showing their weakness. My courage shining, they hiding in their secret. That resilience, it just reveals the day. They threw in the towel and they just walked away. The jealousy is not my burden, it's their mirror. A tough pill to swallow, making their vision clearer. They hate on my life cause they ain't working on their own. I want them my light, let my true spirit be shown. They look at my shine and it's a hard pill to swallow, so they hate on my journey instead of a new road to follow. What's up? They want me to fall, but my fall ain't coming. I keep getting that paper and that money keep running. Yeah, the envy ain't my weight to hold down. It's their own reflection, their burden in this town. Word, I want them my glow just to make them feel right. I came too far to fade into the night. Let's go. Their jealousy is not my burden, it's a mirror. A tough pill to swallow, making their vision clearer. They hate on my life cause they ain't working on their own. I want in my light, let my true spirit be shown. I keep rising, keep shining, don't ever be scared. I'm everything they said, I was too unprepared. Cause my peace and my happiness is the truth they can't see. It's the proof that they can't stop me from being me and being free. Word. Let them watch me, let them talk all that noise, but they'll they'll never stop me from being the voice. That's right. It starts inside me, so let the real light shine. Now I'm gonna get out there and hustle. It's my time to grind. Let's get it. Yeah. Keep shining, man. Boss vision. Never let them stop me. Real talk. Peace. Sideways, oh yeah, but I ain't moving out of they highways. Oh yeah, they see the color on my skin and they wanna play games, but I've been through it all, ain't nothing changed but the names. From the corner store to the corporate doors, that's right. They wanna box me out, but I'm breaking the doors. Hear the whispers, see the stares, the assumptions they make. They see a criminal, a thief, a mistake, but I ain't no fake, for real. They judge me by the cover, not the story within. Trying to hold me down, but I'm pushing the wind. They see a threat, I see a king. They try to steal my crown, but I make my own thing. It's a daily battle, a mental war, but I'm built for this and I'm asking for more. They wanna erase my history, my struggle, my pain, but I'm here to stay, rain or shine, through the sun and the rain. They try to box me in, but I'm breaking the glass. They try to hold me back, but I'm moving too fast. They try to dim my light, but I'm shining so bright. I'm a star in the darkness, I'm winning the fight. They try to change my path, but I'm walking my own. I'm a king on the throne, I'm a king on the throne. I'm a voice for the voiceless, the strength for the weak. I'm the fire in the soul when they try to speak. They wanna call me a slur, wanna call me a name, wanna tear me down, wanna start a flame, wanna act like I'm a joke, a clown in the show, but I'm the one laughing. When they try to put me low, it's a heavy burden to carry the weight of a whole history of hate on your plate, but I'm eating it all up, turning it into strength. Yeah, I'm running this race, going the whole length. They see me rolling, they hating, they wanna catch me riding dirty, but I'm cleaning the soul, and I ain't worried. They can stop the flow, can't stop the grind. I'm leaving all the haters and the prejudice behind. I'm a product of a system built on lies and deceit, but I'm building my own future, brick by brick on the street. They see the color of my skin, not the content of my mind, but I'm still gonna shine for all of mankind. They try to box me in, but I'm breaking the glass. They try to hold me back, but I'm moving too fast. They try to dim my light, but I'm shining so bright. I'm a star in the darkness, I'm winning the fight. They try to change my path, but I'm walking my own. I'm a king on the throne, I'm a king on the throne. I'm a voice for the voiceless, the strength for the weak. I'm the try to discriminate, but they can't break the wheel. They can't stop the rhythm. They can't stop the thrill. I'm a lyrical killer, a flow assassin, no chill. I'm a symbol of hope, sitting on top of the hill. I'm a warrior, a soldier, a king, a legend. I'm a product of the struggle, and I'm built to be a blessing. They can try to tear me down, but I rise from the ground. Yeah, they can't keep a good man down. I'm coming around. Come on, let's go. I'm caught up in a cycle, a toxic, twisted game. It's breaking up and making up and calling out a name. Fighting in the morning, making love out of night. Then we back at it again like it's a constant endless fight. She say she love me, then she leave me, then she come back to me. It's a roller coaster ride, a painful, twisted fantasy. I'm a fool for her love, a sucker for her charm. She got me wrapped around her finger, doing nothing but harm. I try to walk away, I try to cut her loose, but she got a hold on my heart, it's like a powerful noose. I'm addicted to the drama, the highs and the lows. It's a beautiful disaster, everybody knows. Toxic love, a beautiful, painful, twisted life. It's a never-ending story, a teardrop from my eyes. It's a constant struggle, a battle in my mind. I'm a prisoner of a love and I'm doing time. Ain't no faking moves. We just out here living life. We just out here breaking rules. I remember a time when our love was pure and true, but something changed along the way, something we never knew. Now it's all about the drama, the arguments, the pain. It's a constant downpour, a never-ending rain. I'm so tired of the heartache, so tired of the lies. I'm so tired of the tears falling from my eyes. I gotta break the cycle, I gotta set myself free. I gotta find a way to live, a way to just be me. But she calls me in the middle of the night and I fall again. It's a vicious cycle, it's a never-ending toxic love, beautiful, painful, twisted life. It's a never-ending story, a teardrop from my eyes. It's a constant struggle, a battle in my mind. I'm a prisoner of a love and I'm doing time. Cycle, we don't ever stop. Gotta get out. Ain't no faking moves. We just out here living life. We just out here breaking rules. There's a war in my mind, a battle that's so deep. With these voices in my head, a promise I can't keep. They tell me I'm a failure, a lie that's so strong. They say I'm not a winner, say I'm doing it all wrong. I'm fighting with myself, a ghost that's in my brain, trying to find a clear path in this constant kind of rain. Let the voices talk, yeah, let them speak their lies. I'm a man who's got a new vision, a fire in my eyes. I'm a man who's taking back my power, a king on his own throne. And I'm a man who's finally ready, yeah, to do it on my own. They try to fill me up with doubt, a fear I can't control. But I'm a man who's got a purpose, a man who's got a soul. I'm my own worst enemy, my own kind of a pain, a battle I'm fighting to not go insane. I gotta silence the noise now, the lies and all the doubt. I gotta find a new way, gotta find a new way out. I'm a man who's got a new heart, with a new kind of a strength. A man who's got a new mind, and a journey of a new length. I'm ready to fight back now, ready to take a stand. I'm a man who's finally free, a man with a new kind of hand. Let the voices talk, yeah, let them speak their lies. I'm a man who's got a new vision, a fire in my eyes. I'm a man who's taking back my power, a king on his own throne. And I'm a man who's finally ready, yeah, to do it on my own. Battle I won, the voices are gone.